Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 20th of December, and you may notice something off in the corner there. In addition to playing Heat Signature, I am also playing Snail Simulator at the same time. If you don't know what Snail Simulator is, it's an open world snail MMO where you travel as a snail around a vast world. And it is lovely. And even if it wasn't lovely, it was made by my cousin. So you should go buy it. It's like $5. Actually, right now it's on sale, so it's like $2 or something. So currently, I am traveling up the ultimate challenge of the Snail Simulator, and that is the Snareway to Sneven. It is just a giant ramp that goes from forever that way to forever that way. Not exactly forever, but if you're traveling at regular speed, it does take 47 hours to travel the whole way. One of the more recent rules of Snail Simulator is if you're in a group of people or a group of snails, just like snails in real life, they gain speed, and so they can travel around quickly in packs. But we're traveling up it without any of that, and manually set it so that we're just going at regular speed. We're currently 59.6 of the way there, percent of the way there. So yeah, supposed to be having that going on in the background. Oh, it started raining. All right, and if you want to watch along, oh, did I say? I don't know if I said. I'm Will, aka Viking_blonde on Twitch, is doing a donathon, and that's why we're climbing this. So if you want to go watch, it'll still be going on right now when you're watching this, unless you're watching this like days or weeks in the future. But yeah, for their actual starting, today is the 20th. We're bringing in 3 off-world security officers. It's a challenge Saturday as well. We are glitch sick, weak, and ex-glitcher. Without killing. It seems like we get glitch sick and ex-glitcher together a lot. Alright, so we got concussives, we got crash beams, and 3 slipstreams is a little bit difficult to determine when we're actually going to use them, especially without infinite slipstreams. So we'll see when we use them. Alright, we've got shotguns, we've got regular guns, glitch dashes, that's all fine. Target fleas is, well, we won't know whether or not we want to set off the alarm until we dock. Because if the target has glitch dash, that means we could potentially get them to a window easier. Of course our gun is quiet. Why can't it be loud? 2 seconds dock. Nice. Alright. Okay, setting off the alarm should be fine. It's like the only thing we're gonna do with a glitch dash is get you to teleport to here and then get you out the window. But if the alarm goes off, you're walking up here anyways. So yeah, alarm going off is fine, and if we get you earlier, we get your item earlier, which could help us. So I think I'll just intro with a shot. There's no way you're going down. And if you were, that would actually be about the same anyways, so yeah. Is this a super shotgun? It is not. Having that right in the background is mildly distracting, I will say. Alright, can I get the both of you? Neat, I can. Alright, basic Sidewinder. Still probably going to be useful with glitch sickness going on, but a little less useful than it normally would be. Nice. We get a silenced gun, but it's lethal. I mean, I'll pick it up. We may need it for getting out through some engines or something, but not all that useful. Oh, all right. Pay close attention. Okay, I can see it charging up. We're fine. Yay for crash beam. Pick up you, toss you over here, remote you, stop, and shoot. All right, and off we go. 12 seconds or so? 12 seconds while walking through a ship. That's pretty solid. There's not a whole lot we could have done to slow ourselves down from that. But 12 seconds is still good. I didn't even consider using a slipstream there. I don't think it would have helped too much. Alright, keys are super easy. Shields we gotta be a little wary of, but we've got a bunch of crash beams. Yeah, I'll take one that's more precision. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. I imagine I forgot about X-Glitcher. So, like, this would technically be a worthy sidewind. Let's see, if the alarm goes off, which way are you going? I think to the right, but it is not entirely sure, but whichever way you go doesn't matter too much. And either way gets you closer to a window. So I think we let the alarm go off immediately. In that case, I don't think we use a sidewinder or anything here. At least not immediately. Is that... No, that's not right. I can't let you... Don't kill people with the silenced shotgun. I should have left that behind or something. Yeah, better throw this. Better to throw that so that we have you setting off the alarm and not someone that's gonna wrench me immediately. And we can pretty safely ignore you. Which way are you going? You're going to the right and up. That's what I figured. Get you to teleport. Take you all out. Alright, what do you have for us? You might have something as well. Ooh. Stream range key cloner, long range swapper. Pretty good stuff. Man, you went flying. Alright, pick you up. Drop you over here. Remote. Get it moving. Yeah, definitely should have left, at the very least, the silent shotgun behind in the pod. Oh well. That's the wrong person. 0. Okay. Off we go. Yeah, kind of decided to not use the slipstream there. So that would get me to the target faster, but we're waiting for them to walk out anyways. I'm not entirely sure on that play. Oh, and I guess it was crash doors, wasn't it? Yeah, that doesn't lend itself well to effective slipstream use. Probably should, yeah, maybe should have used teleport at some point, because I'm not gonna get good use out of those. Also slipstreaming with limited uses. Oh, maybe. Heat sensor, concussive shotgun, glitch dash, shield. Alright, so the target does have glitch dash again. I'm gonna turn down the volume of Snail Simulator just a little bit. That was a decent amount, actually. Let's double check what we got in here. 2 shotguns with a slipstream is probably fine. I think that's fine. Probably. And I want everything else, probably. Okay, we got a key cloner, so we can get into the locked door. Probably, most likely. If we can't, that will be very sad. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, yep, we can get in. Start running. We can shoot at you. Get your item. That could be useful. This is the easier route to go, but we have a significant risk of the tracker killing someone or us. Second charge of key cloner would... Yawning. A second charge of key cloner would fix that, but... there's no way we're reaching that. See, long range swapper's pretty big range. Can we reach? Oh, we could go down here and then just swap with you. One of you. Perhaps the defender. That makes some sense. Then we can go over here, shoot at the fuel barrel, then get you. Because otherwise we can shoot to get you, like, I could like keep the store open and then shoot to get you over here, but then we still have to drag you out here. We can't pathfind while dragging you with the slipstream. So yeah. Is there a place to use the sidewinders? Not really. Alright, let's start running. Reinforcements coming in is fine. Let's go ahead and get shots in at you. Perfect. Did I hit everyone? I hit everyone in that group with that shotgun. That wasn't even a super shotgun. Visitors, not super helpful. Don't run into that bullet. Do I just crash you? Might just crash you. It's yeah, we're getting pretty close to you just teleporting and then immediately shooting. So I'll just. Yeah, that would have been. You lose sight, you teleport, and then immediately shoot. Glad I did that. And then I can actually just swap all the way from over here. Can I reach here? I don't think I can reach there. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not quite reaching. So if I swap with you right now, it gets you out of the way. And then I can get your key nice and easy. Yeah. I'm gonna try a thing. I'm right there. Let's try like this. I'm just gonna see if I can get their items early. Alright, we swap with you. Can I enter throw mode? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, head down here. I don't know if I actually aimed this right. Well, let's see what happens. Ah, I hit someone. Oh, they went out of their way. Oh, they had. I didn't realize they had the shield, so that wouldn't have mattered anyways. But I missed them, sadly. Doesn't actually matter, but I'm very mildly sad that it didn't work. Yeah, I can just steal. Pick this up. Yep, I should start. Sidewind doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Or does it? Visitor would make more sense in this present. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't take into account that you would see me going past here. Oh well. We will just deal. We can deal or we can visit. So if I like go over here, I can visit, then I just fall over here. So that'll lose 1 second, but it means that you don't teleport over here. And if you don't teleport, well, you'll teleport to like right here. And then you just need to walk over here before this blows up. That's probably fine. Actually, no, I can also just crash. I'm silly. I can remember things sometimes. See, I don't want to crash you now, but I do want to crash you now. And so I think we're fine to go ahead and shoot out the fuel barrel. You're not gonna teleport for a little bit. I'm not gonna worry about your item. Whatever it is isn't going to help a whole lot. All right, that's looking good. You teleported to the wrong spot, but oh well. Give you a crash, run back. Then we shoot. And emergency shield. Sure, I'll pick it up, whatever. And then I'm not going to use this. And then pick you up. Then run this way. And then be careful, because if I throw you too far, you'll get blown up, and that ruins the mission. So we'll... Actually, I do need to wait for this slipstream to run out first, because it's about to run out. There we go. And then we pick you up, and then we just kind of drop you down this way. Oh, a subverter. That would have been nice at one point or another. And then... let me pick that up. We have time to get the pod in place. Everyone looks safe. No one's gonna get killed. And we can line it up perfectly. And if we somehow miss ourselves, we've got a bajillion sidewinders to get on. Except we miss them, which doesn't quite help as much. But it's fine. Okay, so probably... there's places I could have used the Sidewinder to save some speed, and I probably should have done that. I almost certainly should have done that. Would have saved not a ton of time, but a little bit of time. You know what I could have done? On ship 2 at least, I could have thrown the gun to set off the alarm and then sidewound down. And then the alarm would go off while I'm passed out, and then I would know which direction the target was going anyways. Yeah, that's something that I could have done. Oops. Alright, but we toss them out. And 598 leaves us in first place with 38 seconds and a 598. Yay. Yeah, we'll check in on the ratings here tomorrow. As for yesterday, we had me in first place with 34 seconds and a 599. Yay. Stoic Rice Chips coming up in second, Stranger Dan in third, Basil in fourth, and 6J in fifth place, making up the top 5. That was a hell of a daily for most of us. Top 5 got down to -5 style penalties, but right below that, we're down in the dozens of penalties. That's pretty crazy. Only 9 people even finished. Wow. But yeah, nice job to everyone in the top 5, and especially nice job for everyone in the top 3 for being everyone that got a perfect style bonus. Nice job. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.